Hi, I'm Vixy Rae and I'm here on Sky to tell you about the release of my new book. After completing The Secret Life of Tartan last year, I decided it was only right to write about tweed. And so I bring to you The Art of Tweed. My approach to tweed is, and always has been, foremost in respecting its tradition. And this has never stopped me gracefully modernising it with my designs and styling, whilst appreciating the craft and process that's involved in its creation. An appreciation and understanding of art and colour has always shaped my world. Aesthetics and proportion have always been important in my creations. Texture and depth are two of the key elements I look for in fabrics when I design. Tweed harbours these beautifully, and I've always been against the synthetic world. I'm instinctively drawn towards natural colours, unrefined yarns and more rustic textures. I would say that my designs typically complement and are in harmony with nature. In my career, I've travelled from streetwear through to tailoring, and I've got an appreciation for trend and tradition. They always echo skill and fabric. Working with tweed to create structured garments in Scotland's oldest bespoke tailors ticks so many boxes for me, and it's been a joy to write about it. After completing my first book last year about tartan, it felt only right to set myself the task of writing a partner book about tweed. The two books are very much linked through time and are both very much part of my everyday life. Tartan was a tough challenge with a lot of intense research, and thankfully writing about tweed came very naturally to me. I saw the two books sitting very well together, side by side in harmony, exploring the past, the present, and I guess the uncertain future. And I realised these books would be around for a long time, so the approach was to make them timeless and engaging for all ages, and I hope I've done this. As an author, I write as my lessons were taught at school, and each chapter is like a mini project. Like all things, there is a wider picture to be viewed, and even in the smallest of subjects. Not only the writing and the presentation of the final work, but it's the message and the photography which have been so important to me. In all my work, there has to be a style and a flow, to give myself satisfaction, but also to share my creative process and passions with the reader. I hope that in reading my book, you may already have a fondness for the cloth and its wonderful heritage. But if not, it will give you an enticing insight into the journey that yarn takes from the sheep's back to the customer's back, showing how sometimes traditional methods are and should be relevant in the modern world. Being on Sky has been the perfect setting to reflect on the writing of the book and all the colours and tones that go into tweed, and I really hope you enjoy the book as much as I did writing it.